Welcome back. Today's video is going to be a low buy update. I thought I would do this get ready with me style, demonstrating some of the products that I bought this month on my low buy. My other low buy videos are in the makeup and consumerism playlist. And yeah, I've been on a low buy for almost a year and a half now. I changed the rules at the beginning of this year. You can check out the intro video for more info, but basically I can buy up to 5 makeup products a month and up to 5 fashion items a month. Those are the things that I struggle with the most. So I thought I would demo some of the stuff that I bought, and let's get started. The most exciting thing I bought this month is the Pat McGrath Divine Rose 2 palette. I got it for 30% off, so it was still $90, but she was having a Mother's Day sale, and multiple of you guys have wanted me to do a look with it, so I figure I'll do that while talking about the low buy. And I'm going to start with this matte peachy pink shade. And yeah, so the reason I'm doing this video this way is because, first of all, a few people did want me to demo this palette, and then also one of the foundations that I got. And last month I didn't show the items because I thought I was being repetitive, and I know that not everyone wants to see the items in low buy videos, but then a few people were like, well, I would want to see them in there because I don't usually watch haul videos. So it's hard to know what to do. So I just try to do what I think is right. And because a few people did request that last month, I thought I would also show the items. Now I put my notes over here. I bought 3 fashion items this month, spending a total of $145 on that. It's not a budget, but I'm just keeping track of my spending just out of my own curiosity. And I finally bought New Balance shoes. You guys gave me some good recommendations. One of you guys told me to check Kohl's, and I did, and you were right. Oh my gosh. They had several ones, and I really wanted a gray pair. And they were on sale. So I got the New Balance 460s. I love the color. I got exactly the color I wanted because they had it in stock and in my color. And I'm glad I tried them on because one person did say that New Balance run a bit bigger than Nike. And actually for me, that ended up being true. I wear 9.5 women in Nikes, but in New Balance, that was a bit big. So I bought 9s. So I'm really happy I tried them on. Thank you. You guys give me the best recommendations. Seriously, thank you so much for helping me out with these things. I'm gonna go with this dark purple here. And then I also ended up buying a pair of jeans when I was at Kohl's. Wow, I haven't been to Kohl's in a while. They got some good stuff there. Wow, it's come a long way. The jeans I got are great. They fit so well, and I'm really happy about that. And also, what was the third thing I bought? Oh yeah, I bought a pair of sandals. So a big trend for this year are these braided sandals, which I'm sure you've been seeing everywhere. I think they are so pretty, and I really wanted a pair. I struggled though because most I found are they're high heeled, and I go for comfort. I don't really wear heels. I was like, what in the heck? So I found this pair on Amazon because I couldn't find what I wanted anywhere else. I absolutely love this sage green color. I have not worn them yet. I've worn the jeans and the New Balance quite a bit, and they're amazing, but I have not yet worn these sandals. By the way, the New Balance are so comfortable. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad I bought them. They're really awesome. But I've not yet worn these sandals, but hopefully this summer. But yeah, okay, so center of the lid. So many, the shimmers in this palette. Oh my gosh, this palette's amazing, by the way. I'm really enjoying it. I'm very happy that I bought it. I think I want to combine these 2 shades. Okay, let's see. Yeah, look at that. Oh my gosh. So happy about this palette. And sometimes she does do better sales than 30% off, but I really been wanting this palette and I figured 30% off. Great. Let's do it. And I am happy about it. So makeup purchases, I got 7 items this month. So I said the max could be 5 a month, but I can roll over from previous months. And the other months I did not buy as many as I could. So for the whole year, I've still purchased 21 items. I could have bought up to 25, but I didn't. So I'm still doing okay. And the reason was because I had Ulta points and I was like, you know what? I've been wanting to try Chanel makeup again. I did a whole video, full face of Chanel makeup. I bought 4 things using Ulta points. So for the month, I still spent $210 because I did even go a little bit beyond the Ulta points because the Chanel makeup is so expensive. I'm going to put a little bit of this shade in the center. I'm not even bothering to wet the brush. I'm just going for it. That is pretty. So yeah, I bought the Chanel makeup, and then the other thing I bought that I'm going to demo in this video is the Charlotte Tilbury foundation. It's called The Beautiful Skin. It's really glowy and I really like it. So yeah, I'm happy with the stuff that I got. I think I made good use out of the Ulta points because I definitely would not have bought all of that Chanel makeup if it wasn't for the Ulta points. But I really do like a lot of the stuff that I got. I mean, I like all the Chanel makeup. I'm just not sure it would have been worth the price, you know, if I didn't have the Ulta points. So just gonna blend out the crease. So yeah, let us know how are you guys doing on your low buys, no buys, if you're doing that. So for the year, I still think I'm doing well. I got more this month, but I had the Ulta points and I don't really regret it. I'm happy I got the Pat McGrath palette. It's so pretty. So this is my 3rd of the large Mothership palettes. I also have the Mothership 2 and Mothership 5. So yeah, actually I should fix this a little bit right there. Let's see. Blend a bit more. Okay, I'm gonna clean up the fallout and I'll be back. Alrighty, I put on the Rare Beauty Pore Primer and the Charlotte's Beautiful Skin Foundation, and this is really nice. I'm really liking it. I did get 7 warm, and as you can see, it's a lot darker than my face, but I went on a few vacations these last couple months and actually got a tan. I don't let my face get tan because I'm constantly wearing SPF 50 and a hat and sunglasses, but on my body, even though I also wear SPF 50, if you're like swimming and stuff, it's kind of inevitable to have some of the sunscreen wear off and get a tan. So I realize it looks kind of silly, but it actually does match me because pretty much all my foundations were too late after going to Miami and Hawaii, which were amazing, and I'm so happy I got to go on vacations. And also went on another vacation this month. 2 weeks ago, my husband and I went to Napa Valley for the weekend, and it was amazing. I've never been there. It was lovely. So yeah, actually ended up getting a little sun there too. It was so beautiful. And the wine, delicious. So I'm really enjoying this foundation. It lasts all day. It's super glowy. I don't know that you can tell, but it is. It's glowy. Now, I did get stuff in PR this month, and I've said that PR doesn't count because I don't get PR every month. But this month I did get the Purlisse Concealer, which is the Perfect Glow BB Concealer, which actually I'm really, really enjoying. I also have their BB Cream, which is great. And then I got a ColourPop package. well, this concealer maybe, let's do this. So yeah, I was not expecting to get a ColourPop PR package. I got a couple at the beginning of the year and didn't for a couple of months. And then this one showed up, and it is their new collection for Ulta, and the quads are so good. Like, they're even better than some of the other quads I have from them. So let me know if I should do a video on that, or maybe I'll go ahead and do that. I don't know. I'm not sure. Time is a problem for me. There are so many videos I would do if I didn't work full-time. Yeah, there's a lot of video ideas I have, and the problem is having the time to execute them. So that's a thing. But something else I've been trying to do this year is read more. I did actually end up signing up for Kindle Unlimited because I have a Kindle. I have a super old Kindle. I have the second Kindle that ever came out, by the way. That was 12 years ago. I'm gonna use the Chanel cream blush stick that I got. I love this. This is shade number 20. And like I said, if you do want to see that full face of Chanel video, because I did also get their Lay Beige foundation, which is amazing. I'm obviously not using it in this video because I'm using the Charlotte Tilbury, but I'm really enjoying the Lay Beige foundation. I've tried a lot of foundations this year. Been on a foundation kick. I really have. Let's see. I also got this, the Soleil Tan Bronze Universal. This thing has a million names. It's like ridiculous. I'm just gonna grab the first brush I see. This is the Real Techniques Expert Face Brush. Really, any like synthetic brush works for this. I've really enjoyed it though. I think it is lovely. Whoops. Hopefully it doesn't fall. So yeah, as far as books, I've read 12 books so far this year. I'm so proud of myself. I would like to read more. I used to be really into reading for fun, like even as a kid, I loved it. And I've just gone through periods where I just don't really do it because, you know, it's like when you're either in school or you're working, like, I don't know, for so long I've just wanted to like come home and relax and watch TV. But this year I'm really trying to read, and yeah, I'm really proud of myself for reading 12 books so far. I really want to read more though. But I'm really happy that I got the Kindle Unlimited plan because I've had that Kindle for so long and it still works. Although they just sent an email that because I have an older Kindle, starting I think in August, they said that you won't be able to download books directly off your Kindle store anymore on your Kindle. But I can still just go on Amazon and download them and then they'll show up on my Kindle. So it's like fine. But then they said they gave a code if you want to buy a new Kindle for 30% off. I was like, I don't know. My Kindle works perfectly fine, even though it's, whoa, even though it's really old. So we'll see. My Kindle works well, so that is seriously, I bought that thing for $100 12 years ago, and I was like, whoa, $100, but I've really gotten my money's worth out of it, so that's pretty cool. Elf Halo Glow. I love this powder. I talked about this in a video earlier this week. My top product in each makeup category. This powder is amazing. Multiple of you guys recommended it to me, so thank you. I like to use it for my whole face, and it works to set my under eyes. I'm trying to use up as many powders as I can this year because, yeah, I kind of have a lot and it takes me a while to go through powder. Okay. Set the under eyes. The thing with this, I do notice that I have to use a bit more than with my Bare Minerals Mineral Veil to keep the concealer from creasing. As you can see, I put on a decent amount there. So, but anyway, it's great. I'm gonna just add a bit of powder blush and bronzer. Marc Jacobs. Still love this one. Talked about this in my top product in each category too. And I'm gonna use my Project Pan blush. Still have not hit pan on this, by the way, but I'm trying. This is MAC Prim and Proper. This is also just as old as my Kindle. This blush is 12 years old, but it's not breaking me out and it's still working, so I'm using it. I really like this color. I have a big dip going in it, but no pan. And highlighter, I don't know. Let's just use my Project Pan highlighter from Morphe. This is the shade Extra. Essence Pure Nude finishing powder. Nothing new here. Okay, I'm enjoying this look, and yes, the eyeshadow palette is beautiful. Yeah, the other Chanel thing that I bought was one of the quads, which, like I said, I did a look on it already, and it is nice. Would I have bought it without the Ulta points? Definitely not though. So, all right, I'm gonna do the rest of my makeup and I'll be back. Alrighty, final look. I love this eyeshadow palette. So glad that I bought it. I love the Charlotte Tilbury foundation. I'm happy with everything I got this month. I want to, because 7 items is a lot. Like I said, I'm still on track for the year. I want to do less in June. That's my goal. And I got that PR package from ColourPop, which really was not expecting that. So decent amount of makeup came into my life in the last month, and I am wearing my Project Pan lipstick, which is Smashbox in Boss Up. I really love this shade, but a few of you guys told me these dry out quickly, and now that I've been using this on a regular basis, it is starting to dry out. It's still fine. I mean, I put it on today, but I can just tell that the formula is getting drier, so I do want to finish this, but I've got a lot left. So yeah, overall, low buy is still going well. I'm happy with my purchases, and I've wanted this palette since it came out, and it is beautiful. I did not use this shade, which is like this duochrome, multi-chrome, whatever. It's amazing though. It's so beautiful, like the pink to green. Stunning. I have used that shade and it is beautiful. So I'm happy that I got this palette. It's still expensive, $90, but I think 30% off is a pretty good price. So that is it for this video. I'll put the items in the description box. Let us know how are your low buys and no buys going. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.